And now, a public service announcement from the National Park Service with Park Ranger Hubert DeForest LeCrone.
Hello, I'm Hubert DeForest LeCrone, Senior Park Ranger with the National Park Service. Protecting our nation's vital, delicate, and precious state and national parks is my top priority, along with the safety of our park's guests. I'm here today to speak to you about the most important safety guidelines that you need to know when visiting any one of our nation's glorious parks. This information is so critical that it could very well save your life. So listen closely. When traversing through a state and national park, never, ever, and I mean never,
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. We apologize for the inconvenience. In the meantime, enjoy this word from our sponsor.
Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium.
I'm Thrackmar P. Spagnasty, owner and manager of Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium. Have you ever dreamed of having a magnificent front yard that would be the envy of all your neighbors?
Landscaping and beautifying your front lawn can be time-consuming
And expensive. But no longer. Get rid of these ugly gnomes
No more gnomes!
and these tacky pink flamingos.
Die, flamingos, die!
Add a classical twist of sophistication to your front lawn with an early 20th century gold standard American tractor. I've got the best selection of dilapidated, deteriorated, busted up, broken down rust bucket tractors in all of North America. At Thrackmars, we specialize in lawn beautification. For years, our historic non-working tractors have added their majestic splendor to the decor of hundreds of front yards. Your tractor will astound and impress your neighbors and will command instant attention from everyone in your community. This is our biggest inventory ever. You think Jurassic Park is impressive? Well, take a look at these dinosaurs! I've never seen so many tractors at Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium.
44 acres! 400 in stock!
all makes and models from the glory days of yesteryear.
International,
John Deere.
Alice Chalmers,
Farmall.
McCormick Deering,
Caterpillar.
and many more. And we welcome all cultures and nationalities. Se habla español. Un sprechen Sie Deutsch. Parlez-vous français? Konnichiwa, watashi no ma'a wa Thrackmar P. Spagnaste. So don't be the last one on your block without a Thrackmar tractor. Elegant landscaping made easy.
Head for the hills and take South 73 Highway to the Old Dam Road exit.
Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium.
Come on down. Thank you for your patience. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming, currently in progress.
And fire the weapon. The laser that shoots out of the ray gun will open a portal and transport the beast out of the park, thus saving you from being torn limb from limb. And that concludes my lecture regarding the most important safety guidelines that you should follow when visiting these magnificent parks. I hope these important life-saving tips help you. I'm Hubert DeForest LeCrone with the National Park Service. Thanks for watching, and you have a good park day.
Produced by the National Park Service. Your tax dollars at work.
Welcome to another episode of Get Lost in the Outdoors with Junior Ranger in Training, Melvin. The continuing saga of a man on a mission against all odds to achieve and earn his Junior Ranger badge and certificate. Melvin wakes up to a new day. More badges. But first, he is going to attempt to catch his breakfast. Wait, what's this? This is not in the script.
Well, what do we have here? What's going on, guys? Excuse me, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop filming. Thank you. And you, do you have a permit to film here? A fishing permit? Camping permission? No? Okay, what exactly is going on here?
You, speak. Go. I'm just here shooting a little movie so Melvin can try to earn his Junior Ranger badge.
Junior Ranger badge, eh? Oh, so you want to be a Junior Park Ranger, eh, Melvin? If that is your real name. And what's your name, numbnuts?
Alan?
Oh, is this you, Alan, Mr. Director? Yeah? Oh, got a couple of funny fellas here. The Alan and Melvin Variety Hour, putting on your little show here in the state park, illegally. Do you know who I am? I am Hubert DeForest LeCrone, the Senior Park Ranger here at Evergreen State Park. And if you do not have the required permits to be here, then you are trespassing on my state park. And in my state park, I set the rules, and the rules state that trespassers must pay fines and do push-ups. Now drop and give me 20! Move it, move it, move it! Listen, you out-of-shape maggots. This is my state park, and in my state park, I am God. I will tell you when to talk, when to walk, when to eat. I will even tell you when to shit.
Sir, I think someone has already shit without permission.
Melvin, did you just relieve yourself in public in my state park? I swear, son, you're as dumb as a Neanderthal. My apologies to Neanderthals. You call those push-ups? A dying beached whale could do push-ups better than you two dickweeds. Push-ups are not that difficult. It's not like I'm asking you to eat a bushel of apples and shit a fruit salad. But from the looks of you two, I don't think either of you have even ever come close within 30 feet of an apple or a fruit salad. You two make me believe in reincarnation, because no one could be this dumb in one lifetime. Hell, I have pimples on my ass that are older and wiser than the two of you jack-offs. Get up, get up! Let's go. Stand at attention. You're pathetic. That's enough push-ups, girly girls. Melvin, you look like a can of popped biscuits that just came out of the oven. You're pathetic. Alan, your physical performance is proof to me that evolution is a lie. A lie. I'll ask you one more time. Do you have permits?
No, sir.
Do you know that there's a $50 per night camping fee and a $35 fishing fee and a $100 filming fee? But now, there's a $500 fine for having no fishing permit and another $1,000 fine for not having a filming permit and another $1,000 fine for not having a camping permit. And a bunch of other trespassing fines that you probably can't even afford. Can you hear me, numbnuts? Because I'd really hate to shut down your production. I was a sergeant in the Marines for 20 years, and I have never seen such pathetic maggots.
Melvin was only trying to earn his Junior Ranger badge, sir.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, dickweed. So who in the hell gave you permission to camp here, Melvin?
Barney B. Burn Camp.
Listen, Captain Imbecile, this pansy Junior Ranger wannabe has no authority to give you permission to film or fish or camp in a state park. Wait a minute. Now that I'm getting a closer look at your ugly mug, I just realized something. Are you the Melvin from YouTube?
What the hell are y'all doing in my backyard? Come on, Cujo. You go on inside now. Mama's got something she's got to take care of. That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Whoa. Hold on, calm down, bring it down a notch. I just recognized this boy from YouTube, okay? And he's just, making videos to help other kids learn about junior rangers and forestry and park services. And I think he means well. And I love your hair.
Oh. Well, thank you. Okay. Well, you got 10 minutes to stop trespassing. And then the rest is up to the cops and my lawyer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Damn trespassers.
Ooh, a woman with a chainsaw. Vroom, vroom.
Now that's my kind of lady. Melvin, stop your blubbering, or I'll give you something to blubber about. Here, take these tissues and wipe those tears of failure. Okay, no need to cry. Forget about the fines, boys. Melvin, I'd be happy to assist you in acquiring your Junior Ranger badge.
What in tarnation are y'all still doing here? I gave you 10 minutes. Get out of my yard!
Grab your gear, boys. Move it, move it! Forget about Alan! No saving him now, son. He's in the clutches of a raging but lovely madwoman. Have to admit, I'm feeling a little jealous of him right now. Anyway, don't be too upset. Every combat mission has at least one sacrifice. Heck, when I fought in the war, we had a saying. Sometimes you gotta leave a man behind. Sacrifice was a noble one. You don't need him anyway. All that fancy film equipment getting in the way of serious Junior Ranger training. By the way, great job back there saving the day like you did. Wetting your britches was a brilliant strategy for distracting her chainsaw wrath. Long enough for me to calm that savage, beautiful beast.
You're flipping and flopping, trying to cook you.
Stop worrying. Alan will be fine. If the police don't show up and arrest him for trespassing, what's the worst that could happen?
Take 20. Action.
Now you're gonna film me getting my Junior Ranger badge from that gosh darn YouTube channel, or else you're gonna have to answer to Mr. Chainsaw!
Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium.
It's Thrackmar P. Spagnasty inviting you to come on down to Thrackmar's to improve the look of your front yard.
How do I become a Thrackmar tractor owner?
And we make it easy. Come on down, pick the tractor of your liking, and on the same day we'll deliver it to your front yard. instant beautification.
Do you deliver?
You betcha. My granddaughter Lulu is in charge of all tractor deliveries. And now my lady baby grubworm is here to tell you more.
Baby grubworm!
I'm a certified lawn and gardens decorator, and I'll come to your home for a free evaluation for what make and model tractor I think would enrich the artistic dynamic of your front yard.
And now some words from our satisfied customers.
We have a tractor in the front yard, the backyard, and the kids' playground.
Man, that is the craziest graveyard I've ever been to. And way more fun than a real graveyard.
Thank you, Thrakmar, for selling me that big-ass tractor, which now sits in my front lawn. Proudly, I might say. And, yes, it does complete my bucket list, which up until now was just a bunch of buckets.
I'm sitting on top of the world because sales show that I'm #1 in the greater tri-state area.
And for an even greater display of antiquity, we'll provide the weeds. Ask for our weed accessory package.
We've got weed!
And our tractors... Oh, ow! Well, that reminds me, free tetanus shot with every purchase.
0 infections guaranteed!
Head for the hills and take South 73 Highway to the Old Dam Road exit. And if the exit sign's been runned over, which does happen, just look for the old windmill. You'll see Cletus sitting down below. Cletus sits there every day. Heck, he's sitting there right now.
Thrakmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium.
You know, Melvin, there's a long, hard road ahead of you to attain the Junior Ranger badge. It takes sound mind and body. Many have tried and failed. All in all, it could take 20 to 30, even 35 minutes. When we get to the park, I'll go over our requirements. Are you up to the task, soldier? Then let's move out! Move it, move it! I tell you what, I've been protecting these parks for 20 years, and I was so happy to see your video on the YouTube recently. Mel, I'll see to it that you become a full-fledged official Junior Park Ranger. First thing you gotta do though, son, you gotta memorize the Junior Ranger Code. And it goes like this. As a Junior Ranger, I promise to explore other national parks, collect litter while I'm out exploring, continue learning about our country's natural and cultural history, respect natural and historic treasures by not touching or disturbing them, enjoy my national parks. Got it? Think you can memorize that, Melvin? Melvin! Are you listening? Son, you have the attention span of a gnat. This way. Melvin, our destination is way out there beyond the valley, off in the distance. It's called Okie Dokie State Park. Melvin, your Junior Ranger testing begins right now, right here. The first course in your testing is a physical aptitude test.
We're going on a little road march.
It's 5 miles from here to Okie Dokie State Park. And if you want to be a Junior Ranger, you gotta be in tip-top shape, son. You can't be running around looking like Captain Underpants. You gotta be like Senior Ranger Hubert DeForest LeCrone, with excellent stamina, outstanding cardiovascular, and muscles. Bam! Boom! Biff! Bop! And you gotta have a nice firm badonkadonk. Are you ready for this first challenge, Melvin? Outstanding. Then on my command, follow me. Attention, hut. Forward, march. Your left, your left, your left. Right and left, right and left. Your left, your left.
Come on, everybody! It's time to sing along to the Melvin song. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Melvin, he has got no soul.
Melvin, he has got no soul.
Some say Melvin, he is lazy.
Some say Melvin, he is lazy.
Others say he's batshit crazy.
Others say he's batshit crazy.
He smells like corn chips and hot dogs.
Smells like corn chips and hot dogs.
And breath that smells like spoiled eggnog.
And breath that smells like spoiled eggnog.
He lost his grip with reality.
Lost his grip with reality.
After drinking beer with LSD.
Drinking beer with LSD.
He'll do anything to be a junior ranger.
Do anything to be a junior ranger.
Even punch a total stranger.
Even punch a total stranger.
He beat a man with a tennis racket.
Beat a man with a tennis racket.
They locked him up with a straight jacket.
Locked him up with a straight jacket.
Now he's in jail in cell block 3.
Now he's in jail in cell block 3.
With a killer named Shirley.
With a killer named Shirley.
The moral of this story is clear.
Moral of this story is clear.
Never mix LSD with your beer.
Never mix LSD with your beer.
Sound off.
1, 2.
Sound off.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
Your left, right, left, your left, and halt. 1, 2. Well, Melvin, we made it. Okie dokie State Park. The road march part of your testing is complete. Melvin? Melvin! Hurry up, son. You move like pond water. Let's go. Breathe, Melvin. Breathe. You can relax because we're going to break for chow. That means lunch, Melvin. Then after lunch, we will finish your testing.
Will Melvin survive lunch and complete his Junior Ranger testing, or will he fail? Stay tuned, because right now it's time for a brief intermission. Visit our snack center, because it's refreshment time. Time for a tasty and refreshing snack. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the time is now, the time is here. Now's the time for a bite of cheer. A tasty light where the price is right. Well, look at here, you'll dig this sight. The moment's handy for a piece of candy. Just name your brand, they're all so grand. Hey, what do you think of a nice cool drink? Or a big box filled with a popcorn thrill? Let your taste buds meet with an ice cream treat. Refresh yourselves, it's time to eat. So come on, folks, let's join the band as we all head for the refreshment stand.
Show returns in 8 minutes.
Welcome to A. Freeman Royal Cinema. We thank you for your patronage. We hope you're enjoying our feature film, Get Lost in the Outdoors. While you relax and stretch, visit our refreshment center where you'll find something to please you. Yum, yum, yum. Our foods are fresh and tasty. There are ice-cold drinks, popcorn, hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries, and many other pleasing treats. So visit our refreshment center now! We're happy to have you with us and want you to enjoy every single minute of your viewing pleasure. Here at A. Freeman Royal Cinema, our pleasing, happy staff is eager to serve you despite their low wages. Our theater manager works diligently on creating a fun and safe work environment for our happy employees. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. But we beg of you, make up your mind!
Show returns in 5 minutes.
Our refreshment center has all your favorite foods, beverages, and new goodies. Yum, yum. Can you imagine these squishy, salty delights served and mixed with candy and popcorn? I can. Delish. You will marvel at our juicy, sizzling, mouth-watering hamburgers. Grilled to your taste, made with the finest Nebraska beef. Oh yeah.
Good food.
And believe it, you've never eaten better hot dogs. Yum yum, it's almost a meal in itself. Bite into our barely all-meat super dog, 30% meat, 70% mystery filling.
Enjoy one now!
Try our creamy, frosty ice cream, hand-scooped for freshness. And you've never experienced more delicious buttered popcorn. There's no Showtime treat to equal the crisp, delicious flavor of hot popcorn that's bathed in real butter. Golden, pure, creamery butter. Rich, flavorful, satisfying. Our French fries are as crisp as they come. You'll definitely want to smother those crispy French fries in our world-famous award-winning homemade ketchup. Our ketchup is made just hours after picking the tomatoes to ensure superior freshness, then lovingly blended and seasoned by our chefs the way nature intended. There's good things at the refreshment stand.
Show returns in 3 minutes.
Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium.
Hey, I'm Thrackmar P. Spagnasty with Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium. This weekend marks our 20th year in business.
And we're having a huge celebration and blowout sale.
Yes, we have savings that'll blow out your poop chute.
We're slashing prices.
This weekend only, every customer who brings their grandma gets a $200 rebate.
Cash in, Grandma!
And a free rubber chicken. And complimentary tattoos for all the kids. And we'll have entertainment. Music by the air banjo players.
Air and banjos together at last.
And every customer gets a free plate of chicken and coleslaw.
Cooked up by our custodial engineer and human resources director, Cletus Billingsworth McNelson III. Plus, everyone's favorite lady, Baby Grubworm, will be on hand to tell you all about our incredible sales bargains.
Hey there, all you baby mamas out there. Stop breastfeeding for a minute and tell your sugar daddy about our big sale. Get him down here and we'll bribe him with chicken and coleslaw.
And of course, our annual dinosaur impersonation contest, hosted by me. You'll get to witness my award-winning legendary impersonation of a Tyrannosaurus Rex that drank too many Red Bulls. So get off your keisters, fire up that jalopy, and drive on down here this weekend and celebrate with us and take home a one-of-a-kind, rusted piece of history for your front yard. Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium, located at 1964 Old Dam Road off South 73 Highway.
Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium. Beep, beep.
Show returns in 2 minutes.
The crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there's still plenty of time to get yourselves a refreshment. No rush. You can easily make it there and back to your seat before our paramilitary robot blocks the exit, thus leaving you stranded in the lobby where a zombie will be unleashed to consume your brains. So how about it? We know that some of you haven't made enough trips to the snack bar yet.
Now get out there and spend your money! Don't waste a second of refreshment time!
They're really tasty! They're really tasty!
Intermission
is over!
Get back in your seats!
Now back to the show.
When we last saw Melvin, he had just finished his first Junior Ranger test, a brutal and exhausting road march. After arriving at Okie Dokie State Park, Melvin was informed by Hubert that they would be breaking for lunch. But an unexpected visitor is about to delay that lunch.
Melvin, after lunch, we will finish your testing.
Hey, old geezer.
Old geezer?
What are you doing in my state park?
Why, if it isn't Sally Freeman! Melvin, this is Sally. Sally, Melvin. Sally here's a senior Junior Ranger, and she manages this park. Sally, how's it been going for you managing Okie Dokie State Park?
It's been okie dokie.
Well, okie dokie.
So, what are you doing here anyway?
I'm training Melvin here to become a junior ranger.
Really? But usually kids are supposed to be junior rangers. Has he even gone through Cub Scouts?
I know, right? Actually, he takes this quite seriously.
Well, Melvin, you think you have what it takes to be a junior ranger? Hubert, has Melvin had his Embrace the Fear training yet?
Not yet. We haven't gotten to that part of the training.
Well, let me handle this. Melvin, Embrace the Fear training will show you how to conduct yourself in extreme hostile situations, like a bear attack, or if you've taken hostage by a rival gang of park rangers.
You gotta learn to control your fear. Don't let it control you.
I learned this technique while training with the CIA, the Children's Intelligence Agency. Put your hands on the table like this. Don't move or you're going to lose a finger.
I do what the lady says, Melvin.
Still want to be a junior ranger? Well, you did pretty good. I've seen grown men cry and soil their pants during that.
She's right, Melvin. You overcame your fear and your bladder problem. Impressive job there, Sally. Not a scratch on Melvin's hand. Heck, when I had it done to me, things got a little messy. And you can read all about it in my tell-all book, True Stories of the Outdoors, available in all the finest bookstores.
Melvin, are you familiar with the red recluse spider? They are quite poisonous. I only ask because there's one on your shoulder. What are you doing? The red recluse spider won't bite you unless if it's threatened, and you just threatened him. Now he's going to get his armies of angry spiders and come back for revenge. Hubert, didn't he read his official forestry manual, Article 445? No harming or disturbing plants or animals. Except for armies of angry spiders. That's where a flamethrower comes in handy.
I take full responsibility for Melvin's utter failure to do his homework and to properly identify the spider.
You know what this means, Hubert DeForest LeCrone?
Unfortunately, I do. Go ahead.
Both of you drop and give me 20 push-ups! Both of you drop and give me 20! Melvin, you call those push-ups? You're weaker than a baby! My apologies to babies. Hubert, my great-grandmother can do push-ups better than you. She's 97 and only has one arm. Well, guys, I gotta go. I have to relocate a wild mountain lion. Great to see you again, Hubert. Stop by anytime.
Bye, Sally. Yeah, great seeing you too. Maybe someday you could be a senior junior ranger and have your own park just like little Sally. 18, 19, 20. Now where were we? Oh yeah, lunch.
Melvin, did you bring your lunch? Why am I not surprised?
Lucky for you, I always pack an extra lunch. Here you go. Hey, don't let that get away. That's some good protein there. Try some of that chow, Melvin. That there is a kale minced meat sauerkraut sandwich with all the toppings. Oh, I guess it's been a while since I packed that lunch. Just eat around the mold. Oh, you're gonna need some extra protein on that sandwich. Some CR bits. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Don't worry, those roaches are Tango uniform. Tits up. That means they're dead. Enjoy that sandwich, Melvin. It'll put hair on your junk. Melvin, you survived the road test, and more importantly, you survived lunch. Now, it's time for your next challenge, your next test, which is the written aptitude test and the wildlife identification and collection test. This is the Junior Ranger testing booklet. Huh? Oh. Your final challenge is to complete all tasks in this booklet. It is the presidential-approved, government-certified Division 7 Code 3 Department of Water, Forestry, and Wildlife Preserve official Junior Ranger testing booklet. Melvin, this is your red ink stick. You must use this red ink stick and nothing but this red ink stick to fill out the booklet. If you fail to use this red ink stick, you will fail. But more importantly than the red ink stick, you must complete all tasks in that booklet correctly, or you will fail. Well, finished with your written test? If you are finished with this written test, then it is time for your final challenge. For your final challenge, in your Junior Ranger booklet is a list of objects and creatures from nature. Your mission is to identify and collect as many of them as possible and return here no later than 1700. In your world, that's 5 p.m. Melvin time. But one more thing. This is an official Junior Ranger ray gun. All Junior Ranger candidates are required to take their final challenge in Okie Dokie Park. Thus, they are issued a ray gun for extra protection. Why? Because this is not your average park. Deep within Okie Dokie Park lies a gateway to a mysterious netherworld. Decades ago, this gateway appeared out of nowhere, and creatures not of this earthly plane began crossing over into the park. Keep the ray gun close, because not all Junior Ranger candidates survive the final challenge. Some of the creatures and beasts that you will encounter today are pathologically dangerous. You could be torn limb from limb. your intestines ripped out of your stomach and used as jump ropes. They may shake you so violently that your head cracks open and your eyeballs pop out of your sockets like a fizz dispenser. Anyway, have fun. Hope to see you back here by 1700. Oh, move it, on your feet. Let's go. Pick up the pace, pick it up, move it. Melvin, you forgot something. Now move it.
You found a stick. Poison ivy. Biting cockroach. Two black widow spiders. Robotic alien king cobra. Boglin devil. Haunted doll. Live alien egg.
All items collected.
Quest completed.
Oh no! Say it isn't so! Melvin is lost in the woods. He's completed his task, but time is running out. It's almost 1700. 5 p.m. Melvin time. And he's so close to earning his Junior Ranger badge. He's losing confidence. Will he succeed or will he fail?
You will fail!
You will fail!
You will fail!
You will fail!
You will fail! You will fail!
Melvin! No! Don't listen to those voices! They're just imaginary figments of your insecurity and paranoia. Ignore them! You've come too far to quit now. Don't let your inner voices get the best of you. Focus! Remember your face the fear training.
You gotta learn to control your fear. Don't let it control you.
Yes, Melvin. Yes. Yes. Your compass. It's your only hope. You call that running? Your bag. There you go. Come on. Run, Melvin, run, Melvin, run, Melvin, run, Melvin, run, Melvin.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna make it, son. It is 2 minutes till 1700. Let's see how you did. And now, Melvin, it's time for you to find out the results of your testing.
Will Melvin make the grade after 30 years and finally earn his Junior Ranger badge and certificate? Stay tuned. We'll find out after this station identification and word from our sponsor.
Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium. Beep, beep.
Hey, everybody. It's your old buddy Thrackmar P. Spagnasty again, here at Thrackmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we're having a gigantic closeout sale. That's right, we're going out of business. And we have got to move these babies out of here ASAP! ASAP! Get these tractors out of here! So if you've ever had your eye on a 1927 John Deere tractor, or a 1936 Alice Chalmers, or a 1935 Massey Ferguson, well, now's your chance, your last chance. This weekend only, prices are slashed. They are slashed. I will slit my throat on these prices. Won't you give this tractor a forever home? He's a good boy. We got a cornucopia of tractors, so many to choose from, you can't decide. And they make great Christmas gifts and bring the kiddos. And I want to thank all our loyal customers from the last 20 years. Bye now. We gotta get these tractors out of here.
Thrakmar and their partners are not responsible for injuries or deaths involving their inventory or side effects of tetanus shots, allergies, blood disorders, etc. Thrakmar Antique Tractor Emporium will not accept returns or be accountable for lawsuits involving pyramid schemes, money laundering, or false advertisements.
Thrakmar's Tractor Graveyard Emporium. Beep, beep.
First of all, you lost points for not getting permission to camp in that nice lady's backyard. But you gained points because you survived the road march without puking more than 3 times. You maxed out at 3. 4 would have cost you, son. But you lost a lot of points because you completely failed the written test. Why? Because you completely failed to use the red ink stick. Which is too bad because you did such a good job with the children's maze. But then you made up more points because you correctly identified and collected all the objects and creatures from nature, even the haunted doll. Well, I've tallied up the results, and you've come a long ways, Melvin. It's been a heck of a journey. You're no longer that weak, sniveling, gutless man-child that I met 10 long hours ago. You've demonstrated strength, determination, hard work, perseverance, and courage, which many people lack. So, points gained, points lost, but overall, I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and advance you to Junior Ranger. Congratulations, son. Welcome to the elite Park Ranger Squadron. Jellyfish. Gotta work on that handshake, Melvin. Son, I served 4 tours on the ground in Nam. I was so impressed with how you fought that bear in your YouTube video. The way you wrestled that wild bear was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And of course, the Junior Park Ranger badge. Wear it proudly, Melvin.
Hello, Melvin. Did you lose this? If you're not responsible enough to guard this Junior Ranger badge, then you probably don't deserve it. And it belongs to someone who does. Someone like me. Now, I'm a Junior Ranger, and you have failed.
I'm sorry, Melvin. She made me film her, and she made me tell her where you were. And you know, I can't resist making movies, even bad ones. Like this movie.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Give it back. Melvin's the rightful owner of that badge. He worked hard for it.
No, it's mine now.
You're being a bully. And you have some nerve wearing the ranger uniform. I mean, you look dynamite, but you haven't earned the right to wear it.
Oh, really? And you have? You clowns should never be allowed anywhere near a ranger badge or a uniform. You dinglings can't even tell the difference between a state park and someone's backyard. In fact, I doubt that you're a real ranger anyway.
Why, you saucy tomato. You may have stolen my heart, but I won't let you steal this 39-year-old man-child's dream.
I don't care about Tubby McRanger's dream. Let me tell you something about stolen dreams. When I was a child, my dream of becoming a junior ranger was taken away from me. I was 9 years old and a rising star in the junior ranger training program, but I got kicked out because of my 3-pack-a-day smoking habit. Well, maybe the larceny, blackmail, and grand theft auto, too.
Well, that's disturbing. But wait, you're still a smoker. Why would anything be different now?
Because I'm quitting this filthy habit. And I got the nicotine patch to prove it. Plus, my new friend Alan volunteered to film me for my YouTube channel where people can watch me earn my Junior Ranger badge.
Excuse me? Volunteered?
What in the name of all that's holy?
Oh, he's just clumsy. Alan accidentally fell down on top of my handcuffs and got his wrists a little tangled up in them. I'll find the key at some point, Alan. Here, now drink your juice box and let Mama deal with the stubborn park ranger man.
Yes, ma'am.
Good boy.
Enough of this madness! If you don't hand over the badge right now, I'm gonna open up a can of Park Ranger whoop-ass and take you down!
Why, you loppy-eared slaghead! Don't you threaten me with your meat hooks! Do you know who I am? I'm Clara Morgenstern, heir to the Morgenstern tobacco empire. I could buy and sell you like a cheap automobile.
And I'm Hubert DeForest LeCrone, proud non-smoker, senior junior ranger, and defender of the Junior Ranger program in all state and national parks. And you have become a danger to everything I hold dear, and so you must be stopped.
Listen, Mr. Big Shot Ranger Pants, after all these decades, I finally have the Junior Ranger badge, and you'll have to pry it off my dead body before I give it up.
Well, I'd rather pry it off your living body, but if you insist on putting up a fight, then have at thee!
Have at thee? What the hell is this, Game of Thrones? Fine. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Bring it on, Ranger Boy!
Melvin, the ray gun. When I give you the command, fire! Now, Melvin! Uh-oh.
Oh, how sweet. The man-child's trying to be a hero.
Melvin, I'm not gonna make it. Game over, man. Game over. Listen, I'm sorry that I called you all those names and said that you look like a can of popped biscuits. You don't look like a popped biscuit. You look like a normal biscuit. I was tough on you because I care so much. Melvin, you've always been like a son to me. Carry on my legacy! Ah! Sally!
That first one was a warning shot. The next one will be aimed right at you.
Who the heck are you? Mind your own business, little girl.
This park is my business, and I'm a senior junior ranger, and I operate this park, and those are my friends.
A scrawny child like you is a park ranger? Well, I guess any old Tom, Dick, and Sally gets to be a park ranger. Everybody's a ranger but Clara.
Put down that chainsaw and return that badge to Melvin, or else.
Or else what?
Or else I'll pull this trigger and send you to where the sun don't shine.
Send me where the sun don't shine. And where would that be? Seattle?
I mean it.
Is little baby gonna blast me with her little toy gun?
I'm not a baby. I'm warning you. Step back. You don't belong here.
Wherever I'm at is where I belong. And no little brat's gonna stop me from being a junior ranger.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Clara was just a fly in the ointment, guys. A monkey in the wrench. A pain in the butt.
Sally, you really saved the day. You never cease to amaze me. I always knew when you were a candidate in my junior ranger training program that you'd go on to do great things. You know, I hated to see the love of my life exiled out of the park like that, but it was for the best. My heart will mend in time.
Melvin, I believe this is yours. You're a good kid, Melvin, and you'll be a fine junior ranger. You're welcome to visit Okie Dokie State Park anytime.
Guys, a little help here?
I got this.
Thanks.
No problemo.
Melvin, I can't say it's been fun, but it's been exciting and terrifying. This is going to be one heck of an episode for your YouTube channel. Next film shoot, it's going to cost your mom more than just stale cookies. Later, guys.
See you later, Alan.
Hey, I think I'll hang on to this. It'll come in handy for cutting a fire break barrier to stop a raging forest fire. See you around, guys.
Bye, Sally! Well, Melvin, the badge is officially yours. again. Hang on to it. Melvin, are you finished celebrating and dancing around by yourself like a fool? Son, we got a long walk back to the car and we're burning daylight. Let's go. Come on. It is with great honor and surprise that I, Hubert DeForest LeCrone, solemnly swear and present Melvin J. Rosenberg with the official, sanctioned, House of Congress approved Junior Ranger Certificate of Completion.
Oh, my little Mel. If only your dad were here to see this day. I'm sure he'll return from his 5-year mission in space someday. His dad really thought he would fail.
I fondly remember when I was 7 years old and received my certificate. One of the proudest days of my life. Other than the ticker tape parade they held for me after I saved those puppies from that fire.
Oh, Hubert, thank you for all that you've done for my son. I really can't thank you enough. I never thought I'd live to see this day. Seriously, I really thought I'd be dead before now.
In my first encounter with Melvin, it really seemed like he was a hopeless cause. I was skeptical. I soon came to understand that your son has a deep commitment for what I like to call a burning yearning for learning.
Ah, okay, Mel. Thank the kind man for all he's done for you. Take your cookies down to your room. I'll tuck you in and read you The Little Train That Could later.
Melvin, I salute you.
Oh, Melvin, sweetheart. Look what you've done. Now drop and give me 20.
Thank you for watching our film. Please remain seated and stay for the post-credit scenes. Or else.
are here. We have arrived. Okie dokie State Park. We will... hey, everybody, I'm going to go back and do that again.
Show the disaster. It's a cookie monster.
I've come here to die, but now I don't know what they can do. They can go to hell for all I care. Let me try that again.
Outtakes!
My house is gonna smell like cookies forever.
Now, Melvin. Oh, yeah, any
This is how he diets and prepares.
Senior Junior Ranger, and I operate this park, and we have to redo it.
We got that on camera.
Lady! Aw, nice lady!
Good Lord.
Pry it off my dead body before I give it up.
Go back.
I forgot the last
Go
two
back.
words.
Are we still rolling? Action.
Slashes are
price.
Slashes are price. Slashes are priced and prices are slashed.
Main asylum of Alan Freeman.
Now back to the show.
Come here, Mr. Squiggly. Come snuggle up next to Mama right here. That's what she wants. Mr. Squiggly, I love you, but we gotta get this stinky fish out of Mama's face.
$5 fishing fee and a $100 filming fee?
Get out of my yard!